Gamers, a PK3 file is just a zip file wearing a costume. You don't need special tools to see what's inside, just a name change. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer. I'm going to show you the rename trick that unlocks the textures and sounds. Quick setup recommendation. Download and install a reliable universal file opener. It's the simplest way to check if your PK3 file is truly broken. I'll link the software below. The technical specification confirms the PK3 is a specific instance of a game file. The specific version relies on the Quake 3 engine game data file requirements. The PK3 file is a specialized archive format used primarily by ID software games, like Quake and Doom, to store game data, including maps, textures, and models. It is essentially a renamed zip archive designed to be read directly by the game engine. Developed by ID software, the format follows the standard zip structure, but requires specific internal directory naming conventions for the game engine to recognize the assets. While it can be opened by archivers like 7-zip, its integrity for game use depends on the correct internal organization of files and folders defined by the game developer. Historically, the main tool for managing the PK3 type has been 7-zip by Igor Pavlov. Windows cannot verify the file's internal manifest, preventing safe decompression. Windows cannot preview the actual assets, so viewing requires compatible game extraction utilities. Your most crucial first action is the file association test. Right-click the PK3 file and choose Open With. If 7-zip is on your machine, test it. If not, choose another program. We must find the correct software. If the PK3 file hasn't opened yet, take a breath. When the initial application fails, we must assume a deeper problem. Let's jump into these 3 core diagnostic steps immediately. First, use a compression tool. Open the file using any standard compression utility like WinZip, WinRAR, or 7-zip, as PK3 files are essentially renamed zip archives. Next, load via game engine. If using a source port like GZ Doom, drag the .pk3 file directly into the main game window to load the mod or map file. Finally, configure autoload. For persistent mods, manually edit the game's configuration file, .cfg file, and add the path to the .pk3 file under the global autoload section. If your file is still inaccessible after testing, you need software capable of reading its contents without relying on the extension. This is the recommended path to try. To save time, use FileMagick. It guarantees access to almost any PK3 format. Find the link at filemagick.com. Like the video if you want more file format fixes. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. That concludes the tutorial. Look forward to the next one.